It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. But sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I hit rock bottom. But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy and go into rehab. Had to ask God for His mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
Boo! Cut it out, Puff. Cut it out. So you were disgusted back then, you're disgusted now. So let me ask you a question then. Was that the last time that you did that to her? Was that the last time you did that to any woman? If you're so disgusted and you went and you got all this help and you feel whatever, and if that's the case, why did you say enough is enough and say that she was lying? Say that, all the things in her lawsuit are not true. That incident was in her lawsuit. I remember that incident because I was around. Remember? I remember her telling me about how you spent $50,000 to get rid of that video. Watching that video the other day was crazy because I thought no one was ever going to see it because of you. And now you're sorry? Really? Cry me a river, bro. You're not sorry. You're sorry you got caught. And I'm glad you don't want forgiveness because ain't nobody giving it to you over here. You know what you did. You're fine with your behavior. That's the bottom line. That is you. That person on that video is part of you. And that part of you needs to atone, needs to take whatever is coming to you because you have already sown these seeds. Take your punishment like a fucking man. Talking about you sorry. Get the fuck out of here.
So by now we've all seen the Diddy apology video. And here's why it was weak as hell. Two of the most simple ways to put it, and what I always tell my child is, don't apologize if you're not really sorry. And don't be sorry that you got caught. Be sorry for what you did. Diddy had years to apologize for what he did to Cassie, both in private and publicly. In fact, when she filed the lawsuit and it came out that she was suing him and his team doubled down, saying that the accusations that were made against him are just untrue. You literally said it wasn't true rather than apologizing publicly at that moment. And then nowhere in his video does he show actual remorse for the victim. He is apologizing to the public that we saw him do these things. He never once said that he apologized for the harm that he caused to Cassie. That's nuts. Apologizing to us before you apologize to the person that you inflicted harm on first is nuts. And in the video, he says he's not asking for forgiveness. One, we're not the people you need to be asking for forgiveness from. Two is that I don't think her or anyone else is ever going to forgive you because this is just weird. And then you say you went to get help, but I don't know because the allegations against you are still rolling in. So how much help did you get?
Diddy has posted an apology video on his Instagram feed. Let's talk about it. So about 3 hours ago, the video is still up if you want to go watch the entire thing. Diddy posts this video in reference to the footage that has recently come out of his literal savage beating of Cassie in the hallway of a hotel. He talks about how he is truly sorry, how he has asked God for mercy, and how he has gone to rehab, and how he has gone to therapy to become a better man. But the timing of it is a little suspicious, no? I feel like if he were actually truly sorry for this, when the news about it broke to begin with, when the original lawsuit was filed by Cassie, he would have come out and had an apology then. It shouldn't have taken the airing of the footage so that he could unequivocally not deny that it happened for him to make a video about this or release a statement about it. But instead, he called all of her allegations false and tried to smear her. and then settled the lawsuit in the hopes that this would never come to light. And in the famous words of my mother, you do not just get to do whatever you want and then say you're sorry. You have to start by doing the right thing in the first place. I would imagine that this video did absolutely nothing but just trigger Cassie further. Have y'all seen it? What do you think?
Diddy released a video today saying he's truly sorry for assaulting Cassie in 2016. He's now apologizing. Diddy, you are Apollo lying. All of a sudden, you're truly sorry, but just 5 days ago, you released a post on Instagram saying time tells all, tells the truth. You were letting your children run amok on social media defending you, telling motherfuckers to keep the Combs name out their mouth. Their father would never do that. All the lies. And not one time in that apology video did you apologize to Cassie directly. Could it be because it's incriminating to say her name and acknowledge her the right way? Could it be that future cases you may give validity to them? You were just telling everyone to stop ruining your legacy. You had celebrities taken up for you. A lot of celebrities went silent. But now you're truly sorry. Do y'all think Diddy is truly sorry? I don't. Because you said you went to therapy. You did more beatings after that. Cassie. Diddy says he was fucked up. He hit rock bottom. He takes full responsibility for his actions. Is that why you went on tour? Changing your name to Love? Then name your new daughter Love? You have daughters. Then you let your children defend you like that. That's crazy. Rest in power to Kim Porter. Heard a lot of things. Giving a lot of things validity now. Do y'all think Diddy is truly sorry? Is he really apologizing? Or is he Apollo lying? See, any spiritual person, any intuitive person was picking up on what was going on, changing that name to Love. We could see it in the eyes. How his demons look. How his demons look. That shit was catching up to you. Damn. What do y'all think? Is Diddy truly sorry?